Good morning, students. Today I will start the new chapter of chemistry, third chapter, that is classification of elements and periodicity in properties. This chapter is based on the periodic table. Periodic table is an arrangement of elements with similar properties placed together. Now, the classification of elements. Earlier attempt to classify the elements. First is Dobrinier triads. In 1817, Johann Dobrinier is a scientist who arranged the elements with similar properties based on physical and chemical in groups of three. So its name is triads. The basis of the arrangement was the atomic mass of the elements. Means in a triads, he arranged the elements in the order of increasing atomic masses, and the atomic mass of middle element, that was average of the atomic mass of first and third element. For example, this is the Dobrinier triads. Here the elements are arranged. Suppose this is element A, lithium, element B, sodium, element C, potassium. Lithium atomic mass 7, sodium atomic mass 23, potassium atomic mass 39. Means if we add these two, 7 plus 39, and it is divided by 2, means average of these two, A and C, that is the atomic mass of middle element, we can easily find out. Means this is 39 plus 7, that is 46 divided by 2, that is 23. By the help of atomic mass of first and third element, after that we take the average of both the atomic mass of the element, then we can easily find out the mass of middle element. Same in this case, these are the group of three elements, it is also called as triads: calcium, strontium and barium. Atomic mass is 40. This atomic mass we have to calculate, and barium having 137. 137 plus 40, that is 177, divide by 2, answer is 88. So we can easily find out the mass of middle element after taking the average of both A and C. But one limitation is left of Johann Dobrinier triads. He could not arrange all the elements at that time into the triads form. Only a few elements he could identify. After Dobrinier, the next major contribution is by Johann Newlands. In 1866, he arranged 56 elements known at that time in the order of increasing atomic masses. According to this law, means Newland's law of octaves, he make the group of octaves, means 8 elements. According to this Newland's law of octaves, he arranged the elements in the increasing order of atomic mass, and there is a repetition of the properties of every eighth element as compared to the given element. His law is based on the musical sound. Sa re ga ma pa da ni, like this. This is Newland's octaves. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and here oxygen at so these elements are arranged according to the masses, atomic mass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and eighth element is again sodium. Sodium is the eighth element after lithium and potassium. Is also the eighth element after sodium. These elements are placed in same vertical row. This is called as group, which have the common properties. Same beryllium, magnesium and calcium, they are placed in separate group. So in this case, the elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic mass, and every eighth element, means eighth element is sodium, resemble its properties with the first one, just like the musical sound. Means sodium property match with the lithium element, and potassium properties match with sodium elements, and like this. The main limitation of this Newland's law of octaves, that is, this law could not explain after calcium elements. Means this law is failed when applied to the heavier elements beyond calcium. And second limitation is, after the discovery of noble gases, it was the ninth element that shows resemblance in the property with the first one. So due to two limitations, this law was discarded. Now the next law is Mendeleev periodic law. This law was given by Mendeleev in 1869. He arranged the element in the increasing order of their atomic weight and the elements having similar properties. So on the basis of this, he gave a law. This is called as Mendeleev periodic law. According to this law, the physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic weight. This is the Mendeleev periodic table. In this periodic table, there are 8 vertical columns. This is called as groups. This one 8. And these are represented by the Roman numerals 1st to 8th. Each group is divided into subgroups A and B. Only last group is left. The 9th elements arranged in the 3 rows are called as triads. Means this one. 3 pairs are there in the 8th column. Second, in this periodic table, there are 6 horizontal rows. These are named as periods. These are divided into 12 series. Mendeleev arranged only 63 elements in the order of increasing atomic masses, and this arrangement is called as Mendeleev periodic table. Now next is the modified Mendeleev periodic table. At the time of Mendeleev, noble gases are not known. After the discovery of some of these elements, a new group called zero group that was inserted to the Mendeleev original periodic table. This table had 9 groups, that is 0 to 8th, and the elements for which the Mendeleev left place in his periodic table after their discovery occupy their position in the modified periodic table, like gallium and germanium. These are the elements which are left. Now, what is the merits or importance of this Mendeleev periodic table? First is systematic study of elements. In this periodic table, there is a systematic way to study the elements and their compounds in the form of 8th group, means 1 to 8th group. By the help of these groups, we can easily study the properties of one group or family, and the properties of all other elements of the group can easily be predicted. Now the second importance is correction of doubtful atomic weight. This table was found helpful in correcting the atomic masses of some elements on the basis of their position in the periodic table. Here we take one example. The atomic mass of beryllium, that is 13.5, on the basis of equivalent weight and valency, it is wrongly calculated. It could occupy a position in between the carbon and nitrogen because its equivalent weight is 4.5 and valency is calculated as 3. So this is wrong. So there is no vacant place between the carbon and nitrogen. So more its property did not justify such a position. So it is placed in group number 2, this one. On the basis of similarities in properties, its valence is 2. And the accurate atomic weight is 2 multiply 4.5, that is 9. So it justifies its position in between the lithium and boron. This is lithium and this is boron. He is placed in this second group. Now the third importance is prediction of new elements. At the time of Mendeleev, only 33 elements were known. While arranging these elements in the form of periodic table, Mendeleev left some gap for the undiscovered elements. The properties of these undiscovered elements, that on the basis of their position. Here gallium and germanium. This is gallium, this is germanium. These are the two elements which he named Ica aluminium and Ica silicon. Ica is a Sanskrit word which means next. Ica means next. So on the basis of the resemblance in the properties with aluminium and silicon, he named the gallium and germanium, that is Ica aluminium and Ica silicon. Now the next topic is demerits or limitation in the Mendeleev periodic table. First point, position of hydrogen. In the Mendeleev periodic table, hydrogen is placed in the group 1A. It shows the similarity in properties with the elements of group 1A as well as the elements of group 7A. So that's why in this periodic table the position of hydrogen is not fixed, not clear. Second point, inversion in the periodic table means in order to satisfy the periodic law, in this table there are the pairs of elements that has be placed in the reverse order of atomic weight. Here we take the example of cobalt and nickel. Cobalt atomic number, this is cobalt, this is nickel. Cobalt atomic mass, that is 58.93, and nickel having 58.71. Cobalt has been placed before the nickel, but its atomic weight is higher as compared to nickel. So this is the limitation. And another, we take the example of argon and potassium. Argon atomic weight 39.9, that has been placed before the potassium. Potassium atomic weight 39.1. So there was no justification for this case. Now the third limitation is position of isotopes. Isotopes means these are the atom of same elements having same atomic number but different mass number. The separate place should be given to these elements in the periodic table, but Mendeleev had no place for these elements, like isotopes of hydrogen, protium, deuterium, tritium. There is no place is given, only hydrogen place is given. Next, the fourth point is the groups of dissimilar elements together and similar elements separately. Dissimilar elements like copper, silver, gold. Copper, silver and gold. These are dissimilar elements which has no similarities with alkali metals like lithium, sodium, potassium, that have been placed together in this periodic table. So the similarity in properties like copper, silver, copper, mercury, gold, platinum have been placed in separate groups. Now the fifth point is cause of periodicity. Mendeleev failed to explain the cause of periodicity in the properties of elements. And the last limitation is position of lanthanides and actinides. In this periodic table, 14 elements after lanthanum called lanthanides have been placed together with lanthanum at a single place, but their atomic masses are different. Similar in case of actinoids, 14 elements after actinium that were placed So this scientist tried from time to time to modify this table. So all these are the limitations of Mendeleev periodic table. Thank you, students.